Hi all, Mick Meaney from rinf.com here, and in this video I'm going to show you a few ways to SEO your WordPress blog for extra search engine traffic. Now if you've been blogging for a while you might be aware of these tips, but there might be one or two that you're unfamiliar with. Now in either case I hope you learn something valuable in this video, and I'm sure it will help you gain more exposure in the search engines. The information I present here is only what works for me. Now my background has been in SEO and internet marketing since 1998, and in that time I've been formulating and testing different ideas on how to get ahead in the search engines. But in this video we're only going to look at WordPress because it's quickly becoming the industry standard for blogging. Let's take a look at the basics first and move on from there. So here's what works for my niche sites. We'll start with setting your permalink structure. Permalinks are great for adding more keywords to your page by telling WordPress to change the default URL, which is number based, to a more search engine friendly version, which is keyword based. Here's an example. This is your default setting. So we have www.yourblog.com, and here we have the number, the ID of your post. What we're going to do is change it to yourblog.com / keyword. Okay, the first thing you'll need to do is open up your internet browser and follow along with me. We'll do this in real time together, step by step. Okay, in the panel on your left hand side, scroll down to Settings, then Permalinks. You'll be taken to a page like this. Here you'll be able to change the URL display settings, so click on Custom Structure. Now most people use this code. That's / %, post name, %, and /. And that's a great solution. However, I've discovered a little trick to gain that competitive edge. By adding a .html suffix to your post name, it tells the search engines that your URL is a web page and not a directory. That's just .html. Now the effectiveness of this is of course up for debate, as is most SEO techniques, but the one thing I've noticed when testing this for myself, with all things being equal, it may improve rank just ever so slightly. My experiments have shown that it can be beneficial, but of course you may get a different set of results depending on the variables of your pages. Next is an important one, LSI. That's Latent Semantic Indexing, a Google algorithm that, in its most simple terms, looks to map keyword concepts or meanings together to produce more accurate search results pages. Now it can sound a little confusing, so let's take a look at a real life example, albeit a very basic one. Okay, as you can see, here's one of my articles, and as you can see it's about Google Instant and its effect on internet marketing. So when Google crawls this page, it expects to see not only our main keywords that are in our page heading, but it also expects to see additional keywords that relate to internet marketing, such as SEO and other valuable keywords that help define what the page is actually about. One of the best ways to provide Google with additional on-topic keywords is through the use of the Related Posts by Category WordPress plugin. See, if we move over to the right hand side, we can see a list of links to other pages on the site that relate to internet marketing. Now this is a fantastic way to give Google exactly what it's looking for, and to also lower your bounce rate, as it suggests more content for your visitors, and what's good for your visitors is good for the search engines. The plugin is related posts by category. Now you will have to manually add the code to your single.php file or to your sidebar.php, but it is well worth the small effort. Oh, and like most things in the SEO world, the existence of LSI is of course up for debate, but in my own tests I've seen that Google certainly does give importance to pages that contain additional on-topic content. Okay, following on from that idea, imagine you're blogging about, I don't know, say SEO, and every time you type the word SEO into a post, it's automatically linked to the SEO section of your website. So it automatically creates a link to that section. Well, here's a really cool plugin that will do that for you. I use this myself across a range of keywords, and I'm going to set one up for you right now so you can follow along. The plugin we need is called Crosslinker, and I tell you, search engines love it. Once it's installed, you'll find it in the Tools section of WordPress. All we do is type in our keyword here, then paste in the page that we want that keyword to link to every time it appears on your blog, and that's it. It's as simple as that. Now, just to test that it has worked, let's go to a page that contains the word SEO. So it contains it here a couple of times. Okay, and as you can see, it's not linked. So I'll just refresh the page. And there we have it. It's linked to the SEO section of the website. Now imagine if you have this running for a bunch of your categories or even your tags. The benefits of this can be truly astounding. And here's another awesome plugin for links, but this time for getting backlinks from other websites. We all know how spam blogs or splogs can be a real pain when they steal our content, right? Well, this turns the tables a little, or at least eases the pain. You see, each time a splog steals your content, this plugin will automatically insert a backlink to your blog underneath the stolen article, so you always get credit and a backlink. Let me show you how it works. It's called RSS Footer, and it's pretty easy to use. Now it comes with a default post link variable, but I like to add a little extra. Watch. Okay, it's that simple. Now every time someone steals your article via RSS, as the spam blogs do, it will automatically insert a backlink to your website, to the post that was stolen, and you can set it to send a backlink to your main website for whichever keywords you choose. Very powerful. Okay, I'm guessing most of you guys will have this one installed, but I should mention it just in case. It's the XML sitemap generator. So just install it, then paste in the URL to your Google Webmaster account and you're set. Your sitemap URL will be there. Just paste that into your Google Webmaster account and you're good. So every time you update your blog, it will automatically ping Google, make it easier for Google and other search engines to find your content and index it faster. Another must-have plugin is the Platinum SEO plugin. Now, this is very similar to the all-in-one SEO plugin, but I do prefer using this. It's almost the same, just a little bit smarter. Now, this is the settings that I use. You want that switched on. I leave that off. Post title, page title, category title, blog title, so on. I'll just leave this up so you get an idea of the settings that I use. Okay, so that's called the Platinum SEO plugin. It is another must-have plugin if you're not using SEO all-in-one. If you're using all-in-one, then you may as well stick with that, because they pretty much do the same thing, but I find the Platinum SEO plugin is slightly more advanced, but it won't really have that much of an impact on your site SEO. Okay, the final plugin that I'd like to talk about today is the push plugin. Now, you're not seeing things here, this is a real word. Pub, sub, hub, bub. I'm not making that up. Okay, this will get your content out there faster. Okay, you don't have to do a lot with this. I'm actually going to reinstall it here. So the one that you want is by Joseph Scott. This one, push press, install now. If you want more information on push, I recommend checking Google. This is their official documentation, everything that you need to know about the technology, and I really do recommend taking advantage of this technology before everybody else jumps on the bandwagon, so you're really going to get a competitive edge here. So I think that's everything I wanted to cover in this video. Hope you found it useful. I've really enjoyed making this for you. Do get in touch, webmaster@rinf.com. If you have any suggestions for a new video, and if you'd like to see included in the next one, please do get in touch and I will try to include it. Thanks for watching and have a great day.